Hi, my name's Wes Ward. In this video we're going to upload our article to our blog post and optimize it as part of the first step in our triple play. So what we're going to log in is, and I'm just doing this on behalf of the client, is we log into our dashboard and you'll see that we have the opportunity, if you're familiar with WordPress, you'll just ignore some of these red flags because we're about to launch a site at the moment, so we're keeping it away from the search engines. But the important thing is here is the posts. We're going to add a new blog post, so we can go to add new. So let's click on that, and then we will get a screen where we have we're able to add our new content. So we've prepared a little bit earlier, which is a great idea. We're just going to copy that, paste it over. It's from a text document. Let's use the text document, insert there, and if you're going to use the Word document, it'd be the same. But okay, so our article is about cosmetic tattoo, okay, and the purpose of the article is to demonstrate that we could save you a lot of time, or a woman a lot of time, if they had a cosmetic tattoo. Okay, so that's the point of the article. We want to really help people out there, and that's the position that we take with our content generation as well. So can cosmetic tattoos save you time in the morning? Mate, that's just an idea. Tattoos, that'll be fine. So there's our titles. You can see that we've already set it up. It becomes a link there. So what we're going to do is just make a header 1 tag out of this. We could make it a bit shorter. Very important to have a heading 1 tag, because Google's looking for some guidance on what your article is about. So that's fine for the time being. Let's just bring this. Wouldn't it be great to spring out of bed? No eyeliner. Now you can. Our cosmetic tattooists. Great, beautiful feather shaped eyeliner. Never again. Now, what we are going to do, because it is a triple play, is make sure that that we have a video inside our blog post. And the reason why we're going to do that is it's going to make our blog post much more engaging, but it's also signaling to Google there's correlated content from YouTube that is all about cosmetic tattoos as well. So it's part of our triple play, and it's a really, really good idea to have the video up high in sort of above the fold or above the cutoff at the bottom of the screen. So we might just say video here for the time being. So that's fine. Let's bring those in. Thanks for watching our video. So that's fine. And we can say, give us a call. Thanks for watching our video. I'm Jen Vivert. There we go. So we're happy with that. So there's the basic content. Could put an image in there, but one of the beauties of putting a video in there is it saves you having to curate an image. If you got one, great. If not, the video will do fine as visual engagement. So the next step is to make sure we pick the right category. So when we do our permalink structure, we want to make sure that we've got category / blog title, okay? And so that will be in our notes as well. But let's look at a category that's relevant, and tattoo is the relevant category here because it's about cosmetic tattoos, which is fine. Now tags. Tags are like keywords, okay? We can put quite a few in relevant to this blog post. So let's look at tattoo. And this helps Google categorize, but also when someone clicks on one of your tags, all the articles relevant or associated with a tag will be on display. So we're helping the user actually find some more of your content that they'll be interested in. So we can also type in Jen, the author's name. There it is right there, and it auto pops up. Cosmetic tattoo. Tattooing. Do that. That's fine. And obviously we're talking about a makeup routine, so we could we'll just press add to get those ones in there. makeup routine. Here we go, we've already got that before. Put that in there. So we've got 4 tags in there. We could put a few more that are relevant. It certainly helps. Geelong, that's the hometown where it's from, so that helps Google. Okay, so now we move down to search engine optimizing our page. Okay, and this is quite important, nearly as important as the tags. You'll see here we're using a plugin called All-in-One SEO. So the page title is probably one of the most important elements of the page in terms of from where Google sees it. So now in our post Penguin or Google Panda environment, we want to try and make things as natural as possible. So we're going to have a title that's very compelling to a user. Google will work out the rest. So our title will have cosmetic tattoo in it. Let's say saving time with cosmetic tattoos. Saving time with cosmetic tattoos. Saving makeup routine times with morning makeup. Saving morning makeup routine times with cosmetic tattoos. So it's still about saving time. That would be what's indexed. Let's just I've just pre-populated to make things, because maybe find it has specialist staff that are trained in the procedures of cosmetic tattoo application. Okay, I've gone a little bit over budget on there, so we can just trim this up. Give us a call. And let's just get it under 160 as they ask for. Now it's important to get this right, because in Google search engine, this is what gets displayed. So you can have a strong call to action in here, make it relevant, make it helpful. People could actually call your business without even clicking on the link. They just figure it out straight from the Google search results. So that's why we do that. So let's just double check what we've done here. Is we've got our all-in-one SEO covered, so our on-page optimization is good. We've got our tagging right. We could probably add a couple more. We've got our categories, which is important, and we've got our content in here. Now we're not completely finished yet, because we will be grabbing our URL, which will be important to apply to YouTube. Okay, but we don't want to publish it just yet. You can if you want to, but I don't tend to. Is that we can just save it as a draft, and what will happen is it still generates a page URL, which is what we will need. And we'll just have a look here. It's quite long, so I'll just copy that and go over to a new notepad. Okay, let's just grab that, and because we're running on a test server, that's why we've got those funny numbers, but normally that would be your domain. So let's just go paste here. So that would be the URL. So if we just assume that this here was yourdomain.com or .com.au or wherever you're from, then the category, which is tattoo, and then your name. So we're going to save that, and that's what you'll put into the description in YouTube. So that's fundamentally how we optimize a blog post for the search engines, and also making it as relevant and as interesting as possible for people to visit your site and your readers. So this is step 1 of the Content Igloo Triple Play.